Every year, many students, numerous students in our country complete their graduation and post graduation, and after that, they have to face interview. Okay, and the toughest question that they will be asked in their interview board is, how many years of experience do you have? Where on earth will they get experience? They have just completed their graduation. And it may be that the situation becomes even tougher when, in the same interview, many applicants are present who have 2 or 3 or 4 years experience in comparison to you, while you have no experience. You've just completed your graduation, post graduation. So, how are you about to face this, and how are you about to win the battle of this interview? Well, there's some maybe some good communication strategies that we may adopt to win the battle and to prove your credential and to ensure a better chance of being selected in the job. Gentlemen and ladies, this is Salaudin Sami, and here I'd like to share with you a great tip of communication skill that will help you a great deal, I think, in your interview if you can really apply this communication strategy. Okay, so, well, imagine one thing. You may not have experience in terms of number of digits like two, three, five, or many years of experience like the other candidates, but you may and you should try to focus that you have got some skills that compensates the lackage of experience that you don't have. What are they, and how can you do this? Well, in a simple example, you may say that, well, I'm highly adaptive. Being highly adaptive is not only a requirement or good feature for of a candidate in today's dynamic world. Being adaptive is highly required because now everything is changing: consumer demand, market dynamics, industry attributes that are driving competitive advantage. Everything is changing and on a ceaseless change. Okay, so being adaptive really matters a lot to the employers. So you should focus, prioritize, and try to prove with some events in your from your practical life, if possible. You should try to prove that you are highly adaptive. Okay, you can very quickly change your skill and match your skills with the requirement of the environment or ambience. Okay, and the second thing that it may prove that, well, I may not have experience like others do, but I have some very latent and latest technology related skills. For example, I have really good know-how and experience of working with Microsoft Power BI, Microsoft Excel, and good communication skill. Okay, you may prove these things. Okay, uh, let me just explain this and connect this to a greater extent. Just saying that you're good at communication is no more enough, I think. Try to be more precise. For example, if you're trying for the post of sales, then try to prove that, well, as I had a long experience of debating, I had to convince many adjudicators, and I had to develop a great skill of convincing and negotiation. Okay, so because negotiation skill and convincing skill are two highly valuable skills for anyone who is trying for a sales marketing job. Okay, so by saying this, well, you have got a very, very uncontestable uh, convincing skill, communication skill. So I think to some extent, even again, you'll be able to compensate the lack of experience that you have. Okay, and apart from this, what you can mention that as well to prove your worth in interview board, you may mention that, well, you can think out of the box. And we cite some examples from the practical life and mention that, well, as I have a great know-how in IT and technology, and I know basically how this modern world works, how people are coming up with modern solution to numerous problems in our day-to-day life and business world. And as I solved many business cases while being a student of the business academy, I really had a great experience and know-how and events of coming up with out-of-the-box solutions for many problems. Okay, so by just saying these things, you're really trying I think you will have a fair chance of compensating the lackage of experience that you don't have, and like, but on the while others have such experience. So you should try to do something, because when you will be facing your first interview after completing your graduation, post graduation, these strategies may help you a lot. Okay, in my next video, I'll be coming up and sharing with you some other ways, and we'll be diving into more specific and detailed discussion on how you may face your interview board in a more strategic way. Gentlemen, ladies, this has been Sami with you. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, consider sharing this video with your friends and classmates or colleagues so that they can be helpful as well. Thank you once again for watching.